holiday Monday. And even after, I'm not so grateful about our union because I pay stupid deductions, both my union fees and for our medical. I don't really need that much medical. So yeah, I'm only a single guy and I think I'm paying like for a family rate. So yeah, brutal. Anyway, enough about griping, money griping. I was lured into this ride by a little bit of early sunshine like an hour ago. But as you can see, that was brief and we've got more clouds coming in. But typical of my baby Harley, I gotta go get some gas. Like I was gonna do a ride because of the sun. I geared up with my old Canon 5D Classic full frame SLR camera or digital camera. I've had a lifelong interest in photography from my mountain climbing days, all through being a chef. I did a lot of food photos for the restaurants I worked with, and so I've always made use of an old Pentax SLR, very compact, very light, nice little camera, and I stupidly gave it to essentially my first attempt at having a marriage, a legal marriage. That was a train wreck, but I left it with one of her kids. She had 2 kids when we met, awesome girls by the way, and yeah, again, I have a perpetual losing stepdaughter kind of issue, but whatever. That's why now I would never go into a blended family situation. Fuck. Anyway, because it's the kids that get hurt. Like there was nothing wrong with my friendships with any of the people I've been close to over the years. Meaning the kids, not the ones I'm romantically with, but even the last relationship I had, she had a kid who I was with her long enough to go from, a youngster to teenager. But sadly, didn't really officially adopt anybody, so I don't really have children now. Now that those unfortunate events occurred, aka the big breakup, and I'm currently crushing bachelorhood. It's tough, man. And I really want to give a shout out Facebook dating. Although it kind of sucks, one nice lady actually just gave me her phone number recently, and I meant to text her her cell phone on Saturday, but I was kind of preoccupied with this whole power outage and my epic ride and all that, so I didn't actually text her, and I thought, well, the reality is that I should just crew for her. She's got a sailboat, so we have a lot in common. But the reality is that in order for her to get to know me best, it would honestly be like we'd have to go for a ride on the hog if she rides. I don't know. But yeah, her seeing me in action on a sailboat would be good, is what I'm getting at. Like, that's me at my best, that kind of stuff. Okay. Managed to get gas. Got pretty frustrating at the gas station there. The first pump I went to, they didn't have a delineator blocking it, so I thought it was open. Of course, I fucked around there for so long before I realized they declined my card twice. And then just when I started peeking out, I realized, look, just go to another pump. So I did, and everything was all good, and I got gas and everything, but it's incredible how little it takes to get me to, start to feel like I need to be an asshole. Fuck. Holy crap. But as you can see, there is no sun, only cloud, more cloud looming in. And I'm kind of a whiny bitch, but I wanted to get out for a little ride today. I really don't know what the hell I'm doing, but now that it's not sunny, I brought this camera, excuse me, this camera to take some still shots of my bike with, some kind of a nice backdrop down by the river there. One thing I do know about doing a lot of photography over the years is that when I don't shoot for a while, just like anything, I get rusty, and I don't really have my chops. So I got to get the camera out, do a couple sessions over the winter, so that when spring hits, hopefully I can want to buy another GoPro over the winter, and I just, spring, I'd like to do something like ride with other people again. I did do several group rides this year, but a lot of my riding, if anybody's watching, I'm doing alone, which actually probably in your first year you should do a lot of that. Just logging the miles and exploring, new areas. I'm not going fast, just clipping along at 50k. Gearing down for the corner. But yeah, that was a frustrating, waste a couple of minutes at the gas station. Yes. So yesterday I did tap on the area where that switch is, where it's somehow stuck. And it didn't bring the neutral light back, so I don't know, fuck. I'm really gonna have to take the primary apart or just take that pulley off somehow. It's a bigger job than you think. Which is why I'm not just going at it right now in the middle of winter. I got a couple months to deal with. So maybe I'll just put a tarp out there and get at it one night. But it seems a shame to replace that switch when the reality is it's probably just like gunked up and dirty. So if there's a way, just taking this, look how slippery it is. Fuck, just taking it real slow there at that turn. Yeah, okay. Second gear. Ooh, look. New West is getting a little sun. Okay. Not too bad. Nobody behind me. Here we go. Woohoo! Slippery. Good. Wheelchair ramp. Nice. It's my first time on their property. I'm gonna try not to be a dick. But this front section, where's the light? I think this might be my best sort of flat area to get a good shot here. Yeah, right here. Nice. Okay, I'll just get off the bike and we'll have a look at how I did with my position. Yeah, we've got a few people here doing stuff. Probably a church group, but hopefully I'll go quick and then get the hell out of here. Nice. Sweet. Okay, what a beautiful little church. I'm meeting in there somewhere, and I guess the administration, pastor and whatnot, back there. So nobody freaked out. I've been here for a few minutes, good half hour at least. Snapping photos with my Canon. Luckily, it's a nice enough camera that people kind of leave me alone. You know, they realize it's actually a serious camera. So they kind of, you know, might think I know what I'm doing a little bit, and I'm not here to trash the place. But it's really an interesting location. I don't know why. If you look across the street, the land is totally not developed. There's like a house down there, and maybe a house there. But this whole kind of frontage to the church, I'm really wondering if it's owned by the church still. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here before I cause trouble. But yeah, cause trouble, but somehow people kind of, you know, they see a dude with a Harley, gray bearded dude, and I'm not really a member of this congregation, but I don't know what it takes to be a Lutheran. I've spoken about it in my videos because I ride past here so much, and I've always wanted to do this. And it's just, yeah. Ironically, winter, when the light is the worst, is the only time I've got free time to play with a lot of my toys that I've accumulated over the many years of collecting crap. But yeah, I've got a couple of good cameras, still image cameras. Like I have a Canon Rebel, a newer digital Rebel that will do pretty good digital video. And I bet the little side mic I've got that works really well is a room mic. This little side mic, and it's got a windsock on it. Fuck, that would probably work really well with that other digital camera. So I really should up my video game. You know, I love running the single GoPro on the bike because it's, you know, you're on a bike. You don't have, you know, you don't want it to be complicated, really, to be honest. There we go. Yes. Turn the key on. Okay, get her in neutral. At some point, I will fix that neutral light. It is good to have. But luckily, hate to say it, I'm pretty well trained. Thanks to my riding instructor. Thanks, dude. Yeah, that's why he's one of the best. He's very patient, very protective. Oh, they're a good bunch. I highly, strongly recommend the little riding school that I went to. They have a racing background, so they don't mess around. Like, they teach you really the skills. And they take their time with the whole parking lot issue. As you can see, even now, like, low speed is when you get into trouble on one of these things. Once you're ripping, you're fine. You will stay up. But honestly, especially a guy my age, it's fucking toppling over at low speed like this. Some weird downhill exit. Oh, look at that. Oh, I thought that was a cop sitting there. Kind of challenging conditions here with the sun. Oh, there it goes. There we go. Yay! I prayed on a Monday. How weird. Yay, okay. No use to pin it. I'm going to a red light, so. Again, this is the spot where we use the word toodle in a sentence. I'm gonna toodle on up here. Holy fuck. God, I'm such a mega dork. It's no bloody wonder I'm single. I look weird and I am fucking weird. So, sorry ladies, I try. I really try. And I'm not chubby enough to hit the signal. Fuck. To trigger the turn thing. Motorcycle issues. That was really fun hauling the camera out. I looked like a pro out there. We'll see how the fucking photos show up on my... I used to have better software. I have since upgraded my operating system. I've used Linux, but same kind of flavor, but just more modern, and I didn't bring the old software with me. So I do have experience with real photo editing software. Got a guy behind me, so I'm just gonna keep my shit together here. Paint is slippery. There we go. Got a little distance from him. That's how you do it, yo. And I kind of went right over that little hole. Dirty little hole. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Monday, short little ride. Maybe I'll just do a little hoot somewhere. Son of a bee. Well, fuck. Okay. I should really go home and hide, but you know what? It's not raining. I've done my little photo shoot. That's why I went out. For myself and the bike. Come into here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Missed a shift there. Whoops. My bad. Alright, this is me all hopped up on espresso, chocolate, and whipped cream. Had a nice mocha. Mocha after the video, after the photo shoot, boudoir. We got a little sun now. It's kind of nice. keeping the camera on because I've got a guy turning right behind me, and those people have a tendency to push into me a little, wanting me to go into the crosswalk ahead of me so you can get behind me. Fun little ride. I'm not pushing my luck today, mainly because we got a lot of cloud cover. It's pretty cool out, and I already had my blessings this weekend when I rode on Saturday in very difficult conditions. So very fun local loop. Be putting her away with almost full tank of gas, kind of like doing that so I don't get a lot of condensation in there. But this bike is definitely cold-blooded. Okay, almost home. I would love to keep riding all day, but I'll be honest, it's going to get a little busier out here as the day wears on. And again, part of surviving my first year riding is having the epic rides when I need to have them, and then not taking stupid chances just riding around for nothing. I mean, I did some errands, but most of my riding is pretty focused because I don't really have another vehicle. So my riding that I do, a lot of it is just focused on completing the tasks to keep my shit together in life. So thank you for joining me on this little haul, and hopefully you can see some of my photos if they don't all suck. So we'll see how they look.